December 1913. A war-torn country, a cynical writer, a final letter, and then silence. A man known for crafting ghost stories and tales of the unexplained suddenly becomes one himself. What happened to Ambrose Bierce, the famous author and journalist, when he stepped into the chaos of the Mexican Revolution, never to be seen again? Was he executed? Did he seek his own end? Or did something more mysterious claim him? Welcome back to Legends May Live, the podcast where we explore the strange, mysterious, and downright eerie tales that have captivated our imaginations throughout history. If the strange and unexplained is your thing, then you're in the right place. So sit back as we dive into our eerie tale. To understand the mystery of Ambrose's disappearance, we first need to understand the man himself. Ambrose Bierce was a man of contradictions. He was a soldier, a skeptic, a humorist, and a cynic. He was a man who wrote ghost stories but mocked superstition. Born in 1842, he grew up in the shadow of war. As a young man, he fought in the American Civil War. He witnessed death on a scale that few could imagine. These experiences shaped his sharp wit, his dark literary style, and his obsession with the strange and macabre. This was a quote from Bierce himself. Did he believe this? Did he embrace it? And more importantly, did it influence his decision to vanish? In October 1913, at the age of 71, Bierce embarked on a journey south. He traveled through Louisiana into Texas and crossed into Mexico, a country engulfed in revolution. Pancho Villa, the feared and legendary military leader, was carving his path through the land, leaving destruction and upheaval in his wake, and yet Bierce willingly walked into it. His last known communication was a letter to his friend Blanche Parrington. His words: "As to me, I leave here tomorrow for an unknown destination." And with that, Ambrose Bierce was never seen again. What happened next? Theories abound. Some say he was executed by Pancho Villa's men, an American mistaken for a spy. Others claimed he was captured by bandits or rebels or just lost in the brutality of war. But then there are stranger possibilities. Some believe Bierce went to Mexico to die, to witness war once more and stare death in the face, and then to vanish by choice. Could he have walked into the desert and taken his own life? Or did he escape, staging his disappearance to ensure his legend lived on? And then there's the most unsettling possibility, the one Bierce himself might have appreciated the most, that he simply disappeared. No body, no records, no confirmed reports of his execution. A man who wrote of mysterious vanishings, vanishing himself. Could it be that Bierce became his own ghost story? Bierce's fate remains one of literature's greatest unsolved mysteries. His name is spoken alongside figures like Amelia Earhart and D.B. Cooper, people whose stories seem unfinished, whose disappearances invite speculation. But perhaps the answer lies in Bierce's own words. In the Devil's Dictionary, he defined disappearance as a form of misdirection often employed by the dead to evade the responsibilities of life. So what do you believe? Was Bierce executed in the chaos of war? Did he take his own life? Or did something far stranger happen to him? Maybe, just maybe, he slipped through the cracks of history into a story of his own making. A ghost forever lost to time. Thanks for joining us on this journey into the unknown. If you enjoyed this episode, subscribe and leave a review. It helps us to bring more mysteries to light. And if you have your own theories about what happened to Ambrose Bierce, Or if you have a strange tale of your own, we would love to hear it. Until next time, stay curious and stay in the light. Because it turns out legends may live